Hi everyone, let me start introducing by myself. I am Inshaf Fazil, an ex-graduate from the University of Bedfordshire. So today I'm going to talk to you all about being Michael Jordan. Why I want to talk to you all about this is because I really got inspired when I was going through his documentary in the Netflix. It was so amazing that I have seen that and I have knew the mindset of Michael Jordan. So let us move forward to the contents page. So today the contents page is about the first part we will be looking at about Michael Jordan, okay? And then we'll move forward for his achievements, then we'll understand his mindset, then we'll see how he will be compared with Muhammad Ali, okay? These are the four sections that we are going to look at today. Now let us see about who is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is someone who dominated the basketball arena from 1980s to 1990s, late 1990s. You know, he was so dominant that no one, if somebody, a reporter, let's say, or commentator compared him to somebody, Magic Johnson or someone else, okay, what he would do? He would show them he was at a different level. He will get him one on one. That competitive mindset, that is Michael Jordan. He had that feel of showing to the world he is totally at a different level. He just do not want to defeat somebody. He's not happy about it. He wanted to defeat and then defeat and then again defeat and then put his leg on his neck and show to the world that he defeated and have a big shout. That kind of a mindset is what we are talking about today. And what he did, he won 6 times NBA championship for Chicago Bulls. And he had won MVP award for 5 times. And he had also had won 3 time All-Star MVP. And with everything of this, he also won 2 Olympic gold medal for USA for the Dream Team. That was in 1992. That was the Dream Team of America that won the Olympic gold. So Michael Jordan is a very special person. What he does is he will take something from somewhere to motivate himself. If somebody just walk past him without shaking his hand with him or just giving a hello to him, he just take it as something to motivate himself. You did this to me, I'm going to show you how who is Michael Jordan to you today. Or he will take something from the crowd or some opposition player, from a reporter, to motivate himself in every game. And he played every single game as though his last game. And whenever he was compared to somebody, he would take that person out and show to the world, I am myself's competitor, not somebody else. I cannot be compared. Because he had put in lot of work. The summers he didn't go and take vacation. He was training and training and training, and that training had given him that confidence, and that his mindset is unheard of. When it comes to the basketball, his mindset was at that was the key to his success. And one time, Magic Johnson said, "There is Michael Jordan, and then the rest of us." And also, the Larry Bird told one time that God disguised as Michael Jordan when he beat the uh, Bolton Celtics, and he had scored around 63 points in the single game. You know, that was so amazing. And these are some, popular uh, popular statements about Michael Jordan. So most of you all know about his achievements, but in this, let me name you some of them so that it is recorded in this presentation. So first one is the Rookie of the Year. He won the first year itself, 1984, if I'm not wrong. And then he's a five-time NBA MVP, Most Valuable Player, then six-time NBA champion, and many of them were consecutive. Okay, and there was a retirement here, so because of that, there's a small gap. But other than that, many of the championship were continuous and back to back. And Chicago Bull came to fame with Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. So these are names that dominated the basketball world at that time. But the main figure was Michael Jordan. Without Michael Jordan, there is no Dennis Rodman, there is no Scottie Pippen, or Tony Kukoc. So these people were, uh, or or the coach uh, Phil Johnson, or these people, or Jerry Cross, the manager of the Chicago Bulls team. So these people all came into fame once Michael Jordan started to show the world how we can play basketball. You know, that's something amazing. Let's move on. He's a six-time NBA Finals MVP, most finals he have won, most valuable player. He was a man for the big game. He was a man for the finals. And 10-time All NBA first team he has made it. And 9-time NBA All Defensive first team, Defensive Player of the Year. Something really amazing to see him score and then defend. 14-time NBA All Star, 3-time NBA All Star, Most Valuable Player, 50th Anniversary All Time Team, 10 scoring titles, an NBA record, and 7 consecutive matching with Chamberlain. Retired with NBA's highest scoring average of 30 per game. And he was, we cannot have all of fame without Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the apex, the face of all of fame of basketball. Okay, so let us see Michael Jordan's mindset. No, he had a amazing mindset that was really necessary. That is why he was successful. That is competitive mindset, and he had never failed to try. He was always trying. He was the first one to do it. He was always working hard. He was trying something and he was never afraid of failure, but he was afraid of not trying it. That matters. Number one. Number two, if he always believed that if you put the hard work, when other people were taking vacation, he put the hard work. When other people were enjoying at their home, having good meals, he was training. He was preparing himself for the next season. He was literally upgrading his game by game, every game by game, not year on year, game by game. He was upgrading himself. You know, that was so amazing uh, that he was at a totally playing is in his own league. That is the only reason. If somebody would meet Michael Jordan, they cannot beat him because they had not trained enough, and Michael Jordan had already trained and worked hard more than them by million times. That is the reason they cannot beat Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan can beat them. And he always believed that if he put the hard work, the results will come. It is the process matters, not the fame, the codes, the books, doesn't matter. The hard work, and look at the process, be with the process, and the winning MVPs all are part of this process. If process is not there, there is no winning, no MVPs, nothing will happen. And yes, not afraid to fail. Yes, missed around 9,000 shots. He have lost almost 300 games. 26 times he was trusted with winning shot, but he has failed. He has let people down. So he has failed enough and enough and enough, and but he never give up on succeeding. He never believed looking at the positive side. So he was always a dreamer, and a dreamer always conquer. And as I said, a dreamer always conquer. And you should not think a man in that level, if you put him and if you think that this is his weakness, I can give him two defenders, I can protect him. No, it is not about that. He would outsmart you. So one time I can remember that Jordan took two guys to a side and he passed the ball to Paxson. So he put the winning shot and win the game for them. This is how he used the uh, something as weakness into his strength. You know, there can be if somebody there can be many roadblocks. If you walk up to a wall, you should not stop it. You should have to find a way out from that situation. Every situation has a way out. You should think about it. You should work on it. You should not think about giving up at all. You may able to climb the wall. You may able to walk around it, or you can break the wall for you to walk on it. So there are many ways to look at things, not turn around. Turn around is not an option. You should never believe in giving up, but going through the situation, right? Jump into the problem, and once you have this mindset, you can go on and on and on in your work, in your life, in your career. There is no way of stopping you until you die. Only God can stop, his angel of death can stop you. And then finally, one of the leading experts of mindset, Carol Dweck, he told that is a great example that every athlete should have this mindset. What is this mindset? Hard work, having to work hard. You know, genetics may help you to start a career, start a sporting career, start a professional career, but hard work determines how how consistent you are, how long you can go in that career or professional life or the athletic life, and it will determine, hard work is only going to determine the finish line. Okay. And failure is something, uh, something that is not possible to come into your life. It will always come. Be realistic. And failure is not inevitable, but it is should not stop you from having a growth mindset. You should continually improve. You should take the failure, you should filter it out, look at it, and try your own. Like it is like you finding out the virus, finding the medicine for it, and then curing yourself. Another virus will come, finding the medicine, curing it, and you are rebuilding yourself so that the same virus will not impact you. But a new virus have to come. Every time a new virus come, it can only put you down for some time until you find the proper medication. So you should be always have this mindset. And failure, success or failure, both are both are part of our life, and both are not permanent. Okay. So make sure that you put in the hard work, and it's not all about genetics. Genetics may decide the start line, but the finish line is decided by your hard work and consistency. So this is very interesting. Comparison to Muhammad Ali. Many people were taught that the Black Jesus, that is Michael Jordan, or the Black Cat, some people called him as Black Cat or Black Jesus, because they were very afraid to humiliate Michael Jordan. But and some had gone into another level, started him to compare to Muhammad Ali. But Michael Jordan was never into this race, fighting for the people rights. No, he was not a man of that. But Muhammad Ali was. Muhammad Ali was more than Michael Jordan. Okay, you should not compare Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan with Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is somebody, he never gave up at any type of situation. The whole USA was against him, but a single man didn't give up. Okay, but it was not the case with Michael Jordan. He was a businessman. He was a good athlete, but Muhammad Ali is a revolutionist. He didn't care. He was with his principles all the time. So in the ring and outside of the ring, Muhammad Ali is the greatest human being and athlete. He cannot be compared to anyone else. That is why the Muhammad Ali name and his star is it is hanging on the wall, not on the ground. He is somebody, a phenomenal figure that cannot be compared. Okay, so Michael Jordan, this is one of the statement that was said in the Netflix documentary about Michael Jordan. Ultimately, Michael Jordan will be forgotten, but not Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali won't be forgotten for what he stood up. So this is something really amazing, you know. So this is the end of the session, and I would like to take this moment. I would like to thank every one of you all for being with me with this session, and thank you so much, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos, and God willing, I will come up with a video about Muhammad Ali soon. And thank you for being with me, being my subscriber. And always remember, topic school when you want to learn something new or something special. Don't forget me, your friend, your supporter, uh, knowledge sharer, Inshaf Fazil.